Well, hi everyone. I'm going to check to see if it's live. It's Cindy. I got to go to work today and I thought I'd do some makeup, but I haven't been here for a while on StreamYard. So I'm like, oh my God, it's been some changes because usually my sister does it. So let me check here to see if it's working. My sister does it. There I am. Okay. So let me get a paper towel. So how have you all been? It is Thursday. Today's Thursday. So I'm going to put a paper towel here. So I'm going to put some makeup on, and I thought I'd talk to everybody. I'm going to look here and see if I see any comments here on my iPad because it's a little bit smaller here when I, let's see, no, well, messed up. Leave it alone. Just leave it alone, Cindy. All right, so I got 2 on the house. Hopefully you guys can put some comments on. I'm like, it's been a while since I've done a live. All right, so I already put my skincare on, and you make sure my volume's up. All right, so I already put my skincare, and it is. All right, so let's start with Estee Lauder Futurist Aqua Brilliance Watery Glow Primer. I love this. I like a dewy look. I really do. And I usually get this in my gifts. This has been an Estee Lauder week. I have an Estee Lauder haul still sitting there. Let's see, I did an Estee Lauder makeup, but also Estee Lauder's in gift at Macy's. So I'm going to put some Estee Lauder on because I'm going to be working at Macy's today. And why is, oh, at Cindy Lifestyle. Okay, wow. Looks like I put my head in kind of weird, but that's okay. I'm going to let this sit. It gives me more of a dewy look. And then I'm going to use Prep and Prime by MAC. It's a natural radiance. They have a pink one, and they also have a, this is like a yellowish color. I got this as a gift. So I'm going to apply, and I'm going to get one of these, one of my plastic things, my plexiglass. Where are you? Oh. Am I hiding it from myself? Is anything exciting happening out there? I'm using my collagen peptide in case I get some makeup on my fingers. I'm doing that as well. I guess I can't find my Plexi. Well, I'll just use the paper towel then. Well, let me check Facebook to see if Facebook's on. So anyways, I've just been hanging in there and not doing too much. Picking up some few hours at work. I'm working for my daughter. She's got some things going on at cheer. So I need to help her out and work for her today. I mean, I don't go in till later, but I'd rather just get done and be ready to go. So I just have to do touch up on my face. I'm going to put a little bit of this. It's a little sample size. And I'm going to put that along my nose in here. Hi, Peyton. How are you doing? I'm going to go this way. How's it going? Good morning to you too. You have any plans today? I usually put this on the middle of my face because I got more of the pores right in through here. Let's see. I would do that, huh? Okay, I'm going to leave it alone before I make it worse, and I'll check out to see what I'm doing wrong. I'm not, oh, there it is. I can barely see the comments. Okay, so I'm going to go from here. My eyeballs are too small. All right, I'm going to leave alone the screen, and I'm going to get started. You have any plans, Peyton? You doing good? Thank you for being on Lisa and myself live. Oh, you're streaming on your jellyfish? Peyton's got a channel. So he's a content creator. Yeah, I'm going to work today. So I thought I'd put on some makeup. I'm going to let this sit for a little bit. I'm going to go with my eyebrows. Do I got my eyebrows there? No. Oh, where are you? Okay, so this is, and I need my glasses. I washed my glasses. They had so many fingerprints on them that I couldn't see through them. This is Brow Stylist Definer, and this is Brunette. It's got the spoolie one in, which is nice. And then it's got the brow pencil on the other side. But it's really fine point. It's not too bad. Doesn't have an angle to it. You're going to stream? Or you're going to stream on your other channel later? So I'm going to fill in my eyebrows while my primer sets. I think Lisa's doing a live today. I think she is. It was thundering here a little bit yesterday here in the Central Coast. I'm Cindy, and my channel is called Cindy Lifestyle and More. And I do some live and beauty and skincare. So basically right now I'm just filling in my eyebrows. Need to get my eyebrows done. I went to work the last few days, but my brow girl was not working. So I'm gonna hopefully she works today and get my eyebrows done. And she knows how I like them. I like them very 90 look. I like the thin eyebrows. Are you doing the lava lamp stream, Peyton? You like using the thunder on your lava? My dogs are afraid of the thunder. They're not real happy with thunder. Especially Asha. So then I kind of comb them through and I kind of look down to see if I got them on right. I just fill in the spaces. Okay. Lava streams are nice. Next thing I'm going to use is the NYX. It's a brow glue. Now I have this one and then I have this one. So I have two of them. This one's a clear one. This really, it's a brow gel. It really stays. It says glue, it stays on. And then this one's got the, this one is got a tint color to it. This one is medium brown. And this one is just a clear. If you don't want any color. And this is the brown color. So I kind of like set it and comb it through. Yeah, it's too bad. Hopefully he does come back. Let's set for a little bit. Yeah, I also got to, I have to put up a video. I did a hair treatment. My hair's soft right now. I conditioned it, but I got to put that together. So I'm going to probably edit that one tonight. or do it before I go to work. Have you talked to Todd? Oh, got this on the wrong way. That's nice. That's nice you're still keeping contact with him. Okay. I think it's pretty absorbed by now. All right, so let's do this. Let's get started. What am I going to use today? First of all, I've already got an SPF of 50. So I'm going to go with, first I'm going to do this. I'm going to go with Clinique Moisture Surge Hydrating Color Corrector SPF 30. I'm real big on this. I like using this. I like this because you can use it by itself. It's a light tinted foundation. It's got a little moisture to it. It's got sun protection. You can use it if you don't want a lot of makeup on your face. A lot of people that do a lot of sports like it, so they still have a little coverage without getting sunburn. My daughter wears makeup. This just tells you how the sun is very bright and it's very damaging. I mean, it gives us color to our skin. It makes, you know, sun's really great, but when sunburn happens, it's not great. She had makeup on. She has sun protection. She had it all, but she's still sunburned. So, like my doctor told me, once you start sweating, it goes away. That's why you know, when people say when you put it on, once you start perspiring, it starts moving away. The makeup starts moving away. So you have to keep reapplying. So I have a skincare. My moisturizer has sun protection. I have an SPF Australian Gold Titan foundation with an SPF of 50. Plus I'm putting this on. So, you know, you really, really got to be careful in the sun. It's nice and great feeling being warm. It's pretty outside, but can damage our skin. And she did get sunburned. I'm going to go back in here. God, I just got my hair color done. That's already, my roots are beginning to show. I have a little pixie, like a little clear thing, and I usually use it to put my makeup and powders, but I can't find it. It's weird. Probably find it later. Probably washed it. But see how it just gives you a light coverage? My hair's been shedding. I need to go get my biotin for my hair. It sheds so easy. All right. Let's see. I'm going to use, I'm not going to use the double wear, but I am going to use the Anastasia Luminous Foundation. I'm going to use this. And it's not my color, but it's light, but I use a little bronzer to darken it up a little bit. And the Clinique was light to medium. I forgot to mention that. And this one's 11OC. This one's really nice. They're her foundation, Anastasia, but it can be very dewy. It's very dewy and real glowy, which is fine with me. For me, it is, but it's fine. I don't mind a glowy look because I like a glowy look because what do I use? Estee Lauder Dewy Look. All right. Couldn't find my blending sponge, my beauty blender. I couldn't find it. Just had it. It must be in the kitchen. Let's see, it's a little light. My daughter gave it to me, so I told her it's fine. If you use Clinique, right now Clinique's pre-selling at Macy's, and then Estee Lauder's in gift. And I think Elizabeth Arden's in gift. I think it's in gift in Macy's too. I'm working in cosmetics. I'm very part-time. That's what my job is. I'm very part-time at May Company. I mean, May Company. I used to work for May Company. I mean, Macy's. Used to be May Company. And so I pull some, oh, come on. I pull in some hours, but I'm very part-time. I'm not full-time anymore. So very flex. It's even less than part-time. Need a little bit more. If you just came on, my name is Cindy, and I see 3 on the house, so welcome. This is a sponge, and it is moist. And I'm also on Facebook right now. So this has got buildable coverage. It does give you nice coverage. You can build it to what you want. But I always want to make sure I got it all blended. All right. Now I'm going to use Mary Kay, and this is an under eye corrector. It's got like the salmon color. And I'm very dark. If you look, I'm very dark in through my eye, under my eye area, very dark. And I've always been like that. So I've always gone into a lighter under eye. I like a bright under eye. I'm almost out of this. So I was at Macy's maybe a month ago, and I got a corrector. Where did I put it? Because I got to take it back today, and hopefully they can give me a credit. But it's too dark. And this one it's called Dark Peach, and I thought it was the light peach. So I've been trying to find a corrector for under my eye area, you know, like a drugstore brand that people can go get. And we had a corrector, but it's too dark. And then the Clinique one is too orange for me, and it's too yellow for me. So I may end up just staying with this one. It really works for me, the Mary Kay one, and it works great. Hi, Pellets, Pouts, Perfumes, and Panning. How are you doing, Tracy? I'm happy you're here. I saw your fragrance. I saw the fragrance that you did the other day. Was it Kylie's fragrance? Has like vanilla in it, in the fragrance. I like vanilla and patchouli. All right, let's see. Now I'm going to go with, I love this. This is Maybelline Instant Rewind Eraser. It's got the pink to it. It's a brightener. It's 160. I love this. As you can tell, I put quite a bit. And this is a Technique. This is a little small one. I got a couple of these. I got, let's see. Since this is a live, I'm just taking my time. I got these at the Dollar Tree. That's right. This is not a Technique. These are Dollar Tree for $1.25, and they really get in there. And I just go around my eye area. I love these little baby things. These are great. They're called latex free, and they're little mini sponges. I love these. And then I also have the ones from Techniques. I think this is it, a little small one. Got a couple of those. But I really love them. And they've lasted. And that's what this is. Thank you for the likes. I appreciate it. Hit some likes. Remember the likes. Okay, Estee Lauder Double Wear. I'm going to use that next. And this is Stay in Place Flawless Wear Concealer. This is, I believe it's IC, which means cool, and it's light. Got this coffee. I think it's either blackberry or blueberry. And it is strong. Oh my God. I've really got into the blueberry and the blackberry in my water, you know, in my seltzer waters, and also in my coffee. But this one is strong, very dark coffee. And it's fine, but it's strong. I love strong coffee, but that one with the blackberry, it's rich. Okay. And this is Laura Mercier, and this is their Secret Brightening powder for under the eyes. I love this because it doesn't move. My concealer will not move, and I do like that. Hi, Marishu. How are you doing? Good morning to you. Thank you for coming. I thought I'd do my makeup today and talk with everybody and say hi. I got to do a few things. I got to go to the store and get some biotin. My hair's shedding a little bit. I haven't had my biotin for about 3 or 4 weeks. So I usually go under, and it makes it stay in place, and it will not move all day. You can't sleep tonight? You know, like the last couple of weeks, I had a little bit of, oh God, insomnia. So I had a little bit of it myself. It's so hard when you can't sleep. That's why sometimes I'll watch videos, and then I'll do comments or like, I thought, Cindy, aren't you at nighttime? And I go, yeah, but I'm not sleeping right now. I'm up. And I really feel like this really makes my mascara stays on better. Oh, I'm sorry you can't sleep. Yeah, it's morning here. It is 10:24, so it's still morning. Yeah, it's 10:24. I'm looking at my iPad because I can't read the comments, and I don't know. The StreamYard is has changed some of their things, so I got to start looking at it because I was like, oh my God, it's all changed. Because usually Lisa hosts it. I'm like, I need to, and you know, I paid for this, so I need to start using it. And then I didn't realize how much there is, how many new things. So I'm gonna have to read up on the upgrades of what I got. Okay, so I'm gonna let that sit. Now I'm gonna go with I'm going to go with my airbrush, and it is by Charlotte Tilbury. It gives a flawless finish, and it's 2. And I love this. That's the color. I just feel like it smooths out and it gives a nice finished look that smooths out the fine lines. And then I'll take my powder brush and then go over it. At 1:25 in the morning. You feeling hungry now that you're up? Usually, you know what I do when I happen to do that, I go get coffee, then I'm up even more, and then I'll fall asleep for some reason. Okay, so this is Wet n Wild. This is really an inexpensive brush. It's not bad. So I'm just going to take that and just go over and set it. And it will last all day. I got a mirror here, but the mirror's kind of up. So hopefully it doesn't glare anywhere. So that's why I'm also looking here, because last time I did a video and I had a lot of glare going on. All right, I'm going to get my Laura Mercier again. And I'm going to get an eyeshadow base. Okay, so where's my eyeshadow base? Where did I put it? Here. This is Anastasia. What am I saying? Anastasia. Eye primer. This can be a little runny, so you have to shake it up. And then I have the Lorac eyeshadow base, and it's a little drying. See, that's what it looks like. And I just barely pat, so you do get a lot. See how it looks. See, look how much that is just for a small amount. So I just pat it on. And it makes my eyeshadow last longer, adds more pigment to the color. The color brings out from the shadow. I remember when the eyeshadow primer came out. And lip primers. I mean, yeah, lips for the lipsticks so they won't feather. And the lip pencils. Wow, many years ago. I think it was, I remember when Arden first came out with theirs a long time ago. That's when I first started working in makeup. Okay. Now, this is MAC, and this is also their eyeshadow primer. It's a Vintage Selection Pro Longwear Paint Pot. I like the vintage. I like a little shimmer. Let's see. You can see that. It's got a little shimmer to it. And I like using that on the eyelid. And I use a little concealer brush. And it's my e.l.f. brush, a little concealer. And I just use it on the lid. My birds are chirping. And this is Laura Mercier Translucent Powder. Okay, I'm going to put a little bit on this side. And I'm going to smooth out my eyelids a little bit because I got a little bit of crepiness on them. They're not real smooth anymore, so I'm going to do that. Making sure no sunlight's starting to hit. Watching over here. Okay. Let me get my MAC. This is Fix It Stay Over alcohol-free, long-lasting setting spray. Got this in a gift. I'm going to spray this sponge. Gonna need some more setting spray. Okay, and I'm going to put this right over my little, where were my readers. So it's my makeup, my concealer stays on all day. I've got a couple of friends doing that now at work. All right. Okay, now my eyes. No, this first before I forget. I'm going to use my Too Faced Lip Extreme. Oh, God, come on. And it's clear. I'm going to use my L'Oreal, and it's clear lip liner. It's 0, I think it's 001, if I'm right. Yeah, it's clear. 001. And there's just no color to it. There's nothing there. So I call these little coffee lines. And then I go along my lip. This is about drinking out of Coke cans and stuff for so many years. And this is Ulta Beauty, and this is a Correct and Perfect Lip Primer for my lipsticks. And it's clear. Now, I'm going to do my Too Faced Lip Injection. I'm going to put that on my lips to add a little volume to it while I put on my makeup. Okay, where's my eye makeup? Where's my L'Oreal eye makeup? There you are. This is just a single eyeshadow color. It's just a neutral, matte color. And I'm going to use the Wet n Wild. These are really inexpensive brushes. They're great. This is a blending brush. All right, so I'm just going to put that on all over my eyelid here. I just feel like it sets my eye makeup before I start applying some makeup. I'm going to use an Estee Lauder shadow palette. I got it in the holiday last year since I'm working today. Because I was working like a few days ago, and people were like, what are you wearing? Most of it was Lauder, because I figured, you know, I was working and they were in gift. Your face doesn't like it because you're always sweating? Well, you know, my mom, Lisa, doesn't wear any face makeup. She doesn't wear, only when she goes out, my sister. And if she does wear makeup, it's real soft. But she only wears it, Marisha, when she goes out. And then like my mom just used to wear lipstick. She put her little red lipstick on back in the day. Yeah. I just think that, you know, like makeup, wear as much as you want. You can wear less, you can wear more, whatever you desire. Make yourself feel comfortable. And you know, if you're sweating or you feel like you're perspiring or your makeup disappears really quick, you can always try like a water resistant makeup or a waterproof, but it's going to feel like you've got some makeup on. It will, because they're a little bit more thicker, a little bit more heavier. Okay, this is the Estee Lauder. I think I showed this the last time. I just did a, hi Teresa, how are you doing? How are things? So I just did this a while ago. I think I did it like a couple of days ago, because I don't have an Estee Lauder quad or a duo palette. So I'm going to use this. And so let's go with this. I'm going to go with this color right here. And I can't read it, so I got to put my glasses on. And I think this one is called Golden Hour. And I think I used this the last time, but it's a good color. And there's only so many colors for me to choose from. I got a box here of Ulta, and I don't know what's in it. I don't remember what I bought. So, oh, you just got home from work? Yeah, I'm doing good. I'm going to be going to work at 4. I'm working for my daughter today. I'm using this as transition color. So I'm going to work for her from 4 to 8. So I got to do some things before I go to work. And I thought, well, you know, I'm going to do my makeup. So at least my makeup is done. And then I just have to touch up before I go. And then I'll be ready for work. She's a cheerleading coach. So she had to do some things. So since I'm flex, I think I've said that before, I can pick up hours and shifts. I used to work full time, but I did early retirement. How was work today, Teresa? Okay, let's see what I got here. Yeah, it's pretty. I like it too, but it was the Estee Lauder holiday gift set. My daughter got it for me. My daughter and my husband passed away in June. So he always got me Estee Lauder every year. And then my daughter does too, because I like beautiful. So I always like the little gift sets because it has the advanced night repair. It's a great deal. So I do like her items. And that's what we sell at the store that I work at. Yeah, it's okay. I'm getting better. So I've been keeping myself busy. I also like the Lancome holiday gift sets too. So sometimes I'll do like 1 year do Lancome, the following year do Lauder. Depends on what I need. Yes, the Estee Lauder foundation is really good. It's a nice, they're buildable foundation. Sometimes, like this is a MAC pump because it's universal. MAC is universal. So a lot of times Estee Lauder pumps are out of stock. So I'll get a MAC because I like, if I can get a pump with my foundations, I'm happy because it's easier control when I use my foundation. So usually when I sell Estee Lauder, I try to get the pump. And there's another one too. If you get like, if you go to the store, there's a box it's usually with an Estee Lauder purchase, you get the, let's see if I have it. You get advanced night, you get, okay, sometime it changes, but sometimes they'll have the advanced night repair or small sample, and then you would get the primer. And where is it at? Oh, it'll come with a Estee Lauder makeup brush. And then I think it's like, I don't know, prices change, no more than 20. So that's a little box set, and then plus the foundation. So I usually sell that a lot. I never say prices because every time I go to work, things change. By the time I go to work, I'll say something and then I'll click on my phone on the price and it's like gone up. So I always tell the customer, let me check first. Always check, because I may be home and prices are going up at work. All right, I'm going to take the next color here. It's like a cranberry color. It's pretty. I like it. Isn't that pretty? Those are two colors I got on. I'm going to put on right now. Okay, let's go with this. This is, I try not to do too much because I walk around and I end up getting makeup all over me. Pro Crease 27 by Sephora. So I'm going to take that dark color and apply it on. I have so many. I have had to buy these jellies jars. I got them at the 99-cent store because I got this to put all my brushes in. I got this one, and then I have this one, and then I have two more. Sometimes, and then to be honest, I'll use certain ones more than the others. But if something breaks or something doesn't work anymore, it gets too scratchy, my makeup brushes, I always have a backup. Is it afternoon in your area, Teresa? All right, let's see. Oh, it's 1:43. Okay. I'm going to go with my first color and then go around like this. Yeah, it's only 10:44 here. Got some makeup there. Okay. This lighting here is a little light. I have a bigger mirror, but I can't see over it. So usually when I do my makeup, yeah, it's morning here. So I have a bigger mirror, but I can't see over it because I'm short. Okay. Now this one is, so this blackberry color, it looks like it was called Wild Card. So I'm going to go with this color. It's like a gold color. It's got a very, it's some light shimmer. Just a real light shimmer. It's called Golden Hour. Yeah, usually when I get the mature women that I do when I'm at work, they don't want a real shimmer lid. So they like a shimmer, but not too much. So I try to, when I'm around in the Estee Lauder, I try to wear like the colors that they have. Okay. Oh, in Ireland, it's 18. Oh, wow, Tracy. I've been watching a channel on from Ireland, but it's more of a like a storytelling. Oh God, what is it called? What's the channel name? He talks about different things that happen in the world. Oh my God, I got to think of it. He's from Ireland. Yeah, his videos from Ireland. I can't think what it is. Okay, let me see. Where am I at now? I get distracted. Okay, so this is Sephora. This is 18 shadow. I like these. I usually call them pencil brushes because they go like they target in the area. So I'm going to go with this. I like it because the handle is really long. I feel like an artist handle. How's Ireland weather doing? Is it cool or is it still warm? Or are you more going into summer or fall? I gotta check to see what I got on this box. It is an Ulta box. Couldn't find my box cutter. Let's see. Go this way. What did I get? Yeah, what did mommy get, huh? Okay, so I got my Naoxin. All right. So I got my Naoxin set. It's the shampoo, the conditioner, and the treatment. I love my Naoxin. Helps my hair from shedding. And what else did I get? Oh, that's what I got. I got a new eyeshadow palette. Let's see. Let's open this up. Oh, this is by Revolution. It's one of their new ones. I don't want to glare it. It's so pretty. Well, let's see if I can get this open. It's got a tape on it. All right, let's see. Yeah, mommy got a new toy, a new eyeshadow palette. Let's see. Yeah. Okay. tape all over me. Oh, it's damp. Yeah. Oh, it's beautiful. Isn't that pretty? That is gorgeous. What is it called? Cherry Icon. Isn't that beautiful? I saw they had some blushes, but I just wanted the shadows. I got enough blushes as it is. That is so pretty. I'm not gonna swatch it yet until I do use it. Isn't that gorgeous? So that's what I got. I have another one of theirs. You probably, I don't know if you guys remember this. This is Revolution, and this is the Makeup Revolution of London. It's this palette. It's called Forever Flawless. You talk about some pigment. Look at that. I use this like a few times, but I have to have my right eye makeup remover. This actually can stain your eyelids. I mean, I still had color on my eyelids for 3 days. It has got some pigment in these. I mean, look at this. Look at that blue. But yeah, I had color on my lids for like 3 days until I got it off. But I love this so much. I'm going to try this one. All right. Well, I got some new ones. I was wondering what it's been. I got like 2 boxes over there. I haven't had a chance to. Yes, Mary Sue, it's nice. Yeah, I'm excited to try it. But I have to make sure I have the right eye makeup remover because, boy, it stains. My eyelids are stained. Even my daughter said that. Watch out, Mom, because your eyelids will stain. And she was right. They're very colorful. Yeah. Yeah, they are a colorful brand, I have to admit. But she told me, Mom, you got to have the right eye makeup remover because it'll be on your eyelid. And it was. The pink was on my eyelids for like 3 days. I kept like removing it. And I had like every eye makeup remover there was. So I know now that when I remove that eye makeup, some of it's going to be on there. And they don't blend really easy. You really got to work at them. But they're nice. A lot of the girls, I see them, they have them at work. Got some tape on me. Kind of blend this out a little bit. Hi, the days of my life. How are you doing? I'm playing here with makeup. You're waiting for the lipstick? I gotta look to see which one I'm gonna use today. I did get a lot of compliments on the lipstick that I wore the other day that was an Estee Lauder. It was this one. Oh God, which one it is? Is it this one? Let me see. Which one was it? It was called Hot Kiss, I think. No, that's not it. That's Tiger Eye. It was this one. Everyone liked this one. So I got tape on my fingers. Everyone liked that one. And I don't think we had it in stock, but it's what color is it? It's 5-6. No, wrong. Oh, can't read it. Oh God, where's my, there it is. 563. Yeah. They really got a lot of compliments on that lipstick. Let's see. Okay, back to the eyes. Okay. I'm using this dark color right here. That one right there. It's this one. And I think this one is called Levating. Levating, I think it says. It's an interesting name. Got a little smudge there. All right, let's even this out. So Mac Fix It. This is by Urban Decay, and it's called, there's a couple of things I want to get. This one's called Space Cowboy, but it's just a clear shimmer. Let's see if I can get, it's like really clear. See? I gotta clean my fingers just a little bit forward today. Just a little. Put this over here. Check my eyes. This is my e.l.f. brush, and this is a concealer brush, another concealer brush that I have. And I'm just going to get this light color, and I'm just going to put it in the inner corner here. So I've got really dark circles, so I always try to keep everything light through there. You probably noticed that in my videos. Okay. Let's see. Oops. All right. I'm going to use Lancome pencil on the bottom. Hourglass on top. Let's see. You still here, Marishu? Sweet. Okay. First of all, I'm going to go with Hourglass and go under my waterline. No, tight line, I mean. See, it's black, just a real thin. Just a real thin, it's mechanical. You can hear it click. Okay, let me just get that, go under. It's like so easy, it just glides on. I wish we carried this, but we don't. let's see what I got going on here. It's Lancome. And that's Lancome. Okay, got two Lancomes. All right, so this is Lancome. And this is their, what I know it's black. It's black ebony. And it's their eye pencil. It's just a real black color. They got good pencils. They glide. They do stay on. Okay. Now I need to find my liner again. Nope. This is a Laura Geller brush. I'm going to go with that dark color. No, I'm not. What am I going to do? Oh, I know. I need a black. I need black. Let's see what's on here. And I'll use this one. Needed a black shadow. I thought I had one in MAC. So I'm going to go with this one right here by Naked. There we go. And then I'm going to go with this little shimmer here. Go over it. I'm going to blend some things out. Okay. those. Now this is my California Sunlight by Ulta. I like this on the brow bone. Yeah, I will. You haven't found a good one? Yeah, I will share it. Okay, where is... Oh, yeah, there it is. You know me, I like my lash primers before my before my mascara. I use like 2 eye makeup removers. I use a micellar water. I don't like the, there's one of them I did not like, but I like I think it's called Grenier. My daughter had it. She told me about it. And then I use either Estee Lauder, but Lancome's a little bit better on removing pigment eyeshadow. Because they do stay on. All right, let's see. This is called Wonder Stick, and it is, this one's, I believe, is light. What is it called? Fair. So it's got like the contour one side, and then it's got like the light on the other. And then I think they have like a couple of colors. And then I just got one from Clinique, and then I also have got different ones. Like this one's from Anastasia. That's hers. I got some from LA. And then I also use the e.l.f. The LA is a little different. Got them at the Dollar Tree. So this is theirs. There's that one. And then I also got the light, because I like to use light. The stomach's growling. And then a highlighter. For $1.25, it wasn't too bad. All right, let's take all this off. I just bought another one from Clinique. This one here, I love it. So I always want to make sure I have one in stock. Okay. All right, let's see. So I'm going to do my contour. I hear a puppy in the back. Then my dog's going to go bark at the dog. Dakota will. Okay. Yeah, I have I got Sweet Honesty. Mirror Shoe. I got Sweet Honesty. And I have the body cream. And I tried some of their skincare. Yeah. Blend this in first. It's a good line. My mom used to use a lot of Avon. I like makeup and skincare regardless. As a matter of fact, I used to buy when I would go to the salon and she had Avon book. I bought some clothes too. All right, so I'm going to go with my ELF, and I'm going to go with this color right here. And get my, this is my little contour for my nose. Okay. This is my e.l.f. contour brush. It's a flat brush. I'm going to go with this color right here. Oh, there's my lid. I couldn't find you. I like more of a sizzle look, like real. Put it right there. Like a real chisel look. I like that. Okay. That's good, Marisha. I hear a puppy. Let's see. Probably use Lancome blush. What is this one called? Rose Fresque. This is by Lancome. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. I'm using this color right here. That's a pretty color. The only thing, they didn't have my size on my bras. There used to be a neighbor who sold Avon, and I used to get all the stuff from her. And she didn't have they didn't have my size. I was like, oh, they had some pretty clothes, pretty bras. Okay. This is my e.l.f. brush. The apples of my cheeks. Somebody wants to go in the house. My stomach's growling. Okay. I guess it's time for breakfast for me. All right. Time to curl my eyelashes. I think they're dry enough. Oh no, I'm gonna do my bottom first. This is Lash Discovery Mini Brush Mascara, and the eyelash curler was Shiseido. We saw a ton of their eyelash curlers. Now I forgot one thing. Got my waterline. This is like a real pretty color. It's like a shimmer to it. It's really pretty by Lancome. Got that in a gift. Can't read what it says. I think it's the print's almost gone. It's called Glitter 03. All right, mascara. It's double wear. It's the Sumptuous Extreme. Okay. Now, highlighter. I won't have to do too much touch up because most of it's pretty much on. It's going to stay on pretty good. Okay, so now this is a highlighting brush. It's by e.l.f. Oh, I hear my dog. Here she comes. My shepherd. Oh, mommy tummy's growling. Hi, Yasha. And this is Hollywood Flawless Filter. I like using, this is by Charlotte Tilbury. And MAC just came out with a highlighter. I'm gonna see if I can get it for the holidays. It's kind of supposed to be like this. You can use it with your foundations. You can use it by itself. You can use it on your cheeks. Oops. Okay, where is my sponge? You know, they were telling me about it. They're like, Cindy, we got something new. And I was like, oh, what is it? Because they know I like doing this. So now when I do customers, I can use theirs. Do you hear my dog drinking water? Huh? You drinking water? My Clinique highlighter. Back to Laura Mercier. I'm going to use a translucent powder to set it. Set it all together. And it makes it stay on all day. Okay, now. What is, oh, here it is. Here is my towel. All right, before I do that, use my MAC Fix-It Plus alcohol-free setting spray. Okay. Now, lipstick. That's pretty. Got this in the holiday gift set. What is it? Let me see which one this is. This one is Candy. I like this color. All right. Now, I need a dark lip liner. Let's see. How dark is this one? That's what I need to buy is a chocolate pencil. Okay, let me look. There's another one here. I just need to find it. It's like 2. Well, that's not bad. All right. Okay, this is by Mario. But now this reminds me I need to get a dark pencil. All right, I'm going to try 2 colors. I just set my setting spray. What color is this? No, it's not dark enough. All right, we'll have to go with this one. Yeah. I got this from the gift. Where are my glasses? From Sephora. For my birthday, I got their lip gloss. I'm going to do this. This is my eyebrow pencil. A customer sold this to me. She came in and she bought it. And I was like, what is that? It was so pretty. I was like, I'm going to get it. This sells too. This sells a lot. You may hear my stomach growling a little bit. Just a little bit outline. I know I usually don't do this, but I'm going to have to. Hey, Peyton. Lip gloss. Any lip gloss? I'm gonna use a light one. What is this one? This is by Infallible Pro Gloss Plump by L'Oreal. I'll be right there, Asha. And it's called Mauve Glow 606. Looks like it's got a little shimmer to it. Oh, it does. Well, it's clear. Just in the middle. And I need my Anastasia. Where is my brow gel? I always said it. There it is. Set my eyebrows when it's done. Oh, thank you. Okay. I'll do my hair in just a little bit. I'll fix that up and put some what do you call it? Jewelry on and all that stuff. Let's see. It's hard to tell from here. But that's it. I am done. And a little bit of fragrance to go with me. Okay. I think I got enough makeup on for a while. I appreciate you all for being here. Oh my God. I love this lipstick. Get a little bit on my teeth. I appreciate every. Thank you, Peyton. What a difference, huh? Get it all done. It's all finished. Oh, okay. One more time, and then I am good. Okay. Well, I appreciate everybody being here. Got 5 in the house. You guys were all patient. And I'm going to go to the store and do a few things. Appreciate all of you for being here. And I'm going to do this makeup. And then I got another eyeshadow palette coming. And then one day, oops, I'll do this one too. Because this one is unbelievable. That one is very pigmented. This is probably one of my most pigmented colors. And they stain. The shadows actually, like, they stain. But I will do this one. And I got this at Ulta. Isn't that pretty? I'm excited. Okay. I'm not wearing that today because we don't sell it. All right. Well, I want to say goodbye to everybody. You all have a great day. Thank you for being here. And I will see you on my next live. Bye, everyone. Have a great day. Love you all.